Hello Geminis, it's Crystal Raven coming to you with your September reading. This month is really exciting because Saturn goes direct, and what that means is the karmic cycle that we've been going through for months is now going to be over, and we are going to start seeing how that karma is playing out. I got two new decks that I'm going to incorporate now into my reads. The first one is the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed, who is one of my favorite card makers now. I've got 5 of her decks, I believe. And then at the end of my read, I am going to be using the karma cards, which is going to tell us what karma lesson was learned, you know, what the outcome of that karma is that happened this last cycle, which lasted however long it lasted for each of us, okay? And then I'm also going to be using my Spellcaster's Tarot with my Gilded Tarot to clarify. So remember, we're working with energy. Okay, I'm going to read from the sign I'm reading for. So I'm reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There are times when I'm shuffling or something like that that another sign will come out of my mouth. I'll say, you know, Aquarius or something like that. The reading is for Gemini. If I say that, I don't realize I've said it, so maybe it means something to somebody out there. If it doesn't mean anything to you, it doesn't mean anything to you. But we all have each sign in our chart somewhere, so you know, you might want to look that up if it compels you that much to, you know, wonder why that sign was said. You know, maybe look at that reading. I'm not sure. So just remember, when I'm in that energy, guys, sometimes my words come out a little bit weird. If it means something and it's significant to you, then look it up and see what that may mean, okay? I won't know that, you will. So also, again, if it's reversed, it's reversed. I'm going to read from the sign of Gemini. So if this story's reversed, just flip it, okay, guys? All the cards are pre-shuffled, so to save on time, I will shuffle once and then get into it. Spirits to guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you for being here with me right now as I give Gemini a reading. Thank you for sharing and showing me the visions and the energy that you give me, Spirit, to do this. Thank you for showing me the signs I need to see, telling me the things I need to hear, so that I can give these readings. We love you. We thank you for everything. Alright guys, shuffle once. Also, I'm not doing any personals right now. I'm not set up for it. So once I get set up for it, I'll let you guys know. Alright. That's the one that wanted to come out. Let's see, number 44, Strength. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, guys. Let me get the book, because like I said, it's a new deck for me, so I'm learning it right along with you guys. It says, your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. The strength to accomplish even the most daunting task is yours at this time. You can connect with the channel and channel the power of the universe. The Strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined, and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off your course of evaluation. As the potency of your connections become more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on the higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now. Oh, that's amazing. I love that energy. Well, 44 is my favorite number, and I don't know exactly why, except for when I was a kid, when I counted to 44, I thought I had counted so high. You know, I just thought that it was just a really high number. But 44 is a master number, and it's it's completions, it's strength, it's rebuilding foundations. It's amazing. Give me some messages, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. Thank you. Give me some messages for Gemini for the month of September. Message for Gemini for the month of September. Messages for Gemini. All right. One fell on the ground. Give me just a second. Okay. So we got the Ten of Pentacles on the ground. First card out. After that is the Five of Cups. After that was the Three of Cups. Page of Pentacles. And the High Priestess flew over the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool with the Devil. Okay, guys. Give me just a minute. You could have Pisces in your life. You could have a Capricorn in your life. You could be leaving a job and starting something very, very new as far as work is concerned. Having the strength to go it out on your own, maybe starting your own business. Realizing that, yeah, maybe you're chained to some habits, maybe. Maybe you're just wanting to have a good time. You're tired of all this pressure, and so you're just ready to move forward, and you want to start having some fun, and you have enough strength to stand up for yourself. I definitely feel that. Having enough strength to stand up for yourself. Let's get the Gilded Tarot and get some clarifiers here. You intuitively knew, though, that you needed to leave a Ten of Pentacles situation, whether that was a home situation or a work situation. You intuitively knew that you didn't need to stay in something because of money. I'll put it that way. You didn't need to stay in something because of money. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ten of Pentacles. For the month of September. Okay, I'm going to try one more time, but I'm going to do all three. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups, High Priestess. There we go. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay. Let me get this card off the ground. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, we got out the King of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign. But there's also Saturn in the background. Okay, and Saturn, like I said, went direct, so this karma's coming around full circle. Okay, then you got the Knight of Swords, the Moon, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, So what this is telling me is that it feels to me like an apology and wanting to work together, okay, is what it's feeling like. It's like a day of confession in a way. It's like coming in with some truth. And why I say that is because you got the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords, and this is healing truth after a lie. So it's like somebody no matter how much there's love, it's like you're still wanting to leave the situation, even though this person is coming in and telling you the truth after some lies because they want to work with you. You know that you could work and do it all by yourself. You don't need to have them. I know that sounds mean, cross watchers. Sorry, but that's exactly what's coming out with that. So let's see what the rest of the read says. But that's exactly what the, like, reading from Gemini's point of view, the energy is, yeah, I may love you, but I don't have to put up with all these lies. Like, I don't have to do that. And it could be vice versa. It could be the Gemini that did the lying and somebody that they love found out and is like, I can do it on my own. I don't need to be with you. So take it how it resonates for you. Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. We got Temperance. Three of Cups. And the Emperor. Three of Cups. And Ten of Wands. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So for the Three of Cups, you got Temperance, the Emperor, and the Ten of Wands. What this tells me is that you're actually really happy. You were very patient. You waited, for all of this to come about, and you took that Emperor stance of being patient, not just being emotional about it. Okay, so it's like you put your emotions on hold and had patience with your emotions and took an Emperor stance, was more logical about how you thought about the whole thing. And because you were able to balance those out within yourselves, you're within itself, you're able to put down these Ten of Wands because you are the Magician. You can do it by yourself, yes, you can, because you balance that out. But are you going to want to move forward with this person still or not? Let's see. Because you go from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, like just one to the next. So what's this Page of Pentacles? Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Hangman. Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Yeah. Two of Wands fell down on the floor. What that tells me with the Hangman is you're not sure. You're not sure where you want to start your baby foundation, your Page of Pentacles, what direction you want to offer your stability. You're trying to make sure you're seeing everything clearly before you decide which road you want to take. Because once you're in the Knight of Pentacles stance, you're going towards it, whatever it is. Even if it's right off this cliff like a fool, you're just going to go after it. That's the way it is. Even if people are saying it's bad for you with the Devil card, you're still going to go after it. So you're in this very contemplative mode of what to do next. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Knight of Pentacles for Gemini. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Alright. Chariot is on the ground, so you got the Seven of Cups. A lot of options, a lot of confusion, not knowing yet, you know, Hangman position, Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, just not knowing what to do. The Chariot, making a decision. Why? Because the High Priestess is here. Again, yeah, the High Priestess up here with the Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups with the High Priestess. Moving away from something that you feel extremely tied to, whether that is person, place, or thing, a job, whatever it is, a person. It's listening to your intuition and walking away from it, because there was so much confusion, just so much confusion. Making a decision that is an intuitive decision. There's two of the High Priestess cards, so you could definitely be dealing with someone who has strong Pisces in their chart. Okay? Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool for Gemini. Alright, so we got the Knight of Cups with Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. What this is telling me with this Knight of Cups is, I believe there goes into the cycle of self-love, and I think a lot of people around you may think that you're not going in the right direction, like they think maybe what you're doing is bad for you or bad for your health or something in that nature, but it's not. You're just having the inner strength to do what you need to do for you, your inner world, what makes you happy, and you're loving yourself more. And because you've put yourself first instead of, you know, if you want to work with this person who's told you lies and they're really, you know, sad about it and they're really honest about their, you know, wanting to work with you and being sorry about what they've done, you do whatever you want to do, work with them if you want to, but you're really just focusing on you. It's like, okay, well, if there's too much confusion, I'm just going to get rid of all the confusions and I'm just going to focus on me. And at the moment you decided to do that, it flipped this karmic cycle for you, and Justice came in and the Wheel of Fortune came in to put you right into this Devil energy. So let's see what this is. Clarify the Devil for Gemini for the month of September. Thank you. One more time. Clarify the Devil for Gemini. For September. Okay. What do we got here? Alright. So we got the Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Death card. I love this ending. What this tells me, because you've got a lot of knights on here anyway. You've got the Knight of Swords, you got the Knight of Pentacles, and now we've got the Knight of Wands. Alright? So, oh, and the Knight of Cups. We have all the knights here. Okay. So, loving yourself, deciding to go inward and show that love and move towards what it is that you're really wanting in life. You are passionately moving forward towards the things that make you happy. You have good memories. You're holding on to the good memories and cutting out the bad. If you've had like beefs with people, you're done with it. You're absolutely done with any negative energy around you now. You got strength. You've built that strength up. You put down those burdens. You understand that, life ain't that hard. You shouldn't have to sit and worry constantly. You're just done with all the BS, and you're just intuitively moving towards the things that make you happy and cutting away the BS that doesn't. And you're showing a tremendous amount of strength, and you're actually helping those around you build their strength, which is amazing. It's like they're seeing how great you're doing and how uplifting your words are, things like that. And it's really being uplifting towards others as well. So let's look at, and this Death card is just anything that is not serving you. With that Two of Swords energy, you're choosing to cut it out. It's dead, it's done, it's gone. Okay? I just felt you guys asking about that. So, okay. With these cards, we have to lay them out, the planets, signs, and houses, and then I will explain as we go further. Okay, just let me shuffle real quick. For Gemini, month of September, Gemini, month of September. Okay. Okay, we got Mars in Leo in the 10th house. Okay. So what I'm going to read to you first is what to do during this energy, okay, or what you have done during this energy, and then I'm going to read what the outcome of this karmic cycle has been for you, okay? So in our spiritual selves, what we're to do right now is to energize our leadership responsibility in our spiritual selves. When we know things are right or wrong, just out of, human decency, we've got to remember to speak up about those things, even when everybody else is laughing at somebody or doing whatever. It's like realizing we've got to speak up and defend maybe the ones that don't know how to defend themselves, okay? In our mental state, we need to confront the creativeness of success. What is it, play with that idea. What is success to you? What does success mean? And really, think on it for a good while. What does success mean to you? If you look at yourself 10 years, 20 years down the road, what does that look like? And try to see if you should start planning now for that. In our physical sense, force yourself to do what you want to and become a person of power and status. Okay, so what this has done for you is to, well, it said force, so it did force you to actually become a person of power and status. People look up to you. People see that you're doing what you want, and you are. You have a leadership responsibility. People do look up to you in ways that you don't understand. Because why? Because you love yourself. Right over here, you love yourself, and you're going towards the things that make you happy and cutting out the BS that don't. And now people are looking at you. So remember, during this time, people are looking at you as an inspiration. So remember, keep your spirits up. This is a good thing. This is such a good thing. Okay, so what's the outcome in our spiritual selves, the outcome is the drive for self-confidence to create your destiny. Wow. So this whole thing has taught you to drive your self-confidence to create your destiny. That's amazing. In your mental state, the confronting of taking a chance on where you're going. Wow. Yeah, just trying to figure out, like I said with this page to this Knight of Pentacles, trying to figure it out. Where do I want to put my energy? Where do I want to be? And in your physical, it's action resulting from the impressiveness of your career. You're really shining right now, Gemini, in your career, just really, really shining. Okay? So, yeah, you're shining in your career because you've started loving yourself. There are things in your life that have been mended, and you're just cutting out the negative crap and holding on to the good memories that you've had in life. And you know, if you're leaving a situation, you're leaving a situation, but you definitely have learned how to be a leader and how to work it with your career. And it's almost like it wasn't even on purpose. It just happened because you did your self-work, because you've understood, you know, you've balanced yourself out. Everything in your life you're looked at as a leader, even your career, which is phenomenal. So yeah, guys, all this stuff happened because you needed to learn to be that leader that you are. That's awesome. That's insane, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. And please subscribe, like, comment, and share the video if it resonated with you guys today. Thank you guys again, and I will see you next time. Bye.